Pierre Roulette. He's not human, he's the French Frankensteiner. You may know him as the monster PCO. He has worked more than 30 years in wrestling, working for WWE, WCW, ECW, Impact Wrestling, and recently signed with Ring of Honor. This is Sergio Jordann from Dispatch Wrestling, and here are 10 must-know facts about PCO. Number 1. He is a former 3-time WWF Tag Team Champion. He was part of the Quebecers with Jacques Rougeau, and their manager was Johnny Polo, who later became Raven. They won the WWF Tag Team titles from the Steiner Brothers, and in 1994 from 1-2-3 Kid and Marty Jannetty, and lastly from the group Men on a Mission. Number 2. He was well liked by Bret Hart. Bret Hart said, "In a lot of ways, I loved working with guys like Pierre. He was a guy that when he threw you in the ropes, he really threw you in the ropes. Everything he did was power, and at the same time, he was a very safe guy. He took a lot of pride in his work. He really wanted to have a great match with me, and so we worked really hard. And it was a really good match," recalling their pay-per-view match at In Your House 3. Number 3. He likes hardcore matches but won't do death matches. He explained that he has a lot of respect for those who do death matches, but he enjoys regular wrestling matches too. So if you do death matches, then it's hard to change the audience perspective into having regular matches in the future. Number 4. He was inspired by Demolition and Haku to be a wrestler. He loved the tough guy persona, and that's what attracted him to be a wrestler. He says in this day and age with social media, any wrestler can build their character and improve with every show, and his persona is that he's not human and he would kill you in the ring. Number 5. He loves his latest run because he can be himself. PCO says he is not that extreme, but a part of himself is in the persona. You can see the energy, the passion, and so much love was put into this. That means a lot of sacrifices, quitting good jobs, and being away from family. Number 6. His match with All Ego Ethan Page is where it all started. He was booked by Black Label Pro to go against Ethan Page. He barely made it, and he had only 15 minutes to put his boots on, go out and have the match. And that match was so good that Joey Janela noticed him and booked him for Game Changer Wrestling, Joey Janela's Spring Break 2 on WrestleMania weekend. And it was against Walter that made him the huge star that he is today. Number 7. He was part of 2018's Battle of Los Angeles. Yes, PCO was booked on that inaugural show. He had a great showing against Brody King in the opening round, even though he lost, but after 2 days he led his team in a 10-man tag to victory. Number 8. Destro. He played a tremendous part into resurrecting PCO, and you can see the video over here.
He's alive.
Online videos of PCO and Destro is well liked and gets tremendous attention from all wrestling outlets. The fans always anticipate what's coming up next on his social media. Number 9. PCO lost 90% of his eyesight. This happened at the age of 12 when one of his friends accidentally shot him in the right eye with a pellet gun. Therefore, he was incorporating an eye patch in his early wrestling days. Fun fact before we jump to the last one, he is a big Cardi B fan. I mean, who isn't? Number 10. He says that he owes everything to the fans. He doesn't care if he is doing a small show or a big show, he will give everything he got for the fans in attendance.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say it's a smaller show, I'm gonna give less, or I'm gonna work as hard. I feel like I owe the fans everything I can give them. Like, I feel guilty if I don't give them what I know I could give them.
We can't wait to see you succeed in Ring of Honor with the Villain Enterprises and watch some dream matches either in Ring of Honor or New Japan. Alright guys, do yourself a favor and check out the documentary that's done by Kenny Johnson about PCO. The video link is in the description below. Thereby we reach the end of this video. Press a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, it will help us a lot, and for more facts about wrestlers you can click on this video here. Take care guys.